Why don't you pull out? Let's pull out the next stroke. Pull out the next stroke.
That's the Flamacue, is that it?
Flamacue.
Yeah.
Let's take a quick look at this. I want to keep the strokes coming. Okay. You see it? Okay, so this one, what we have going is we have a right flam, and the appoggiatura becomes the up, right? For the accent. One and two and one and two and one and two and one and two. Go ahead and try it. No metronome.
No, that's the Flam.
Even though you're reading, I still want you to pay attention to where you're playing on the surface.
Got them both!
Okay.
So the last stroke is a downstroke, isn't it?
So it's
Exactly.
now just do this. Just do this for me. Keep it going. Copy my timing. See? Don't lose this side of it. I really want you to be able to. That's all that's happening, isn't it? Watch.
Yeah, 100%.
I really need to this. I need this. Watch this. No, this. Really, you see, I'm trying to get this part of the throat for you. The up. So it's it's the way it's yeah. Come on. Leave that bead down. Don't go yanking it up too soon. Keep it down a little longer. Yeah. Then once you have really left it down, once you get to here and it's hanging there and dangling, then all you have to do is turn your wrist. Yeah. Yeah. See, more flexible. There you go. Really got to get that up and leave that bead pointing towards the surface as you go up. Oh, point it long. There you go. There you go. Yes, yes, yes. See, that's better. That'll get you where we're going. Okay? Right. It's not hanging it up, or you may as well just be playing with a straight arm. It's a different motion. Yeah, you see. Now you have the potential to make upstrokes. You see. Now or multiple. See if you're going to leave it down.
Yes.
See. Look, I can get all kinds of notes. Getting here. Say up, down. Watch, Raf. Up, down, 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 up, down. See how you get this to this? So that's why you really want to learn this, so that we can make notes, multiple notes, not just one. Right? We really want to get that feeling. You know, that's what distinguishes this technique, is that we make notes going in both directions, up and down. There you go. Yeah. Come on, go on up and leave it down. And now turn your wrist. Turn your wrist. Yeah, you don't have to lift anymore. Just turn your wrist. It'll let it collapse. Turn your wrist. There you go. Turn your wrist. There you go. Better. Real flexible, you see. Good. Okay, play. Put the metronome on at 40. Let's see how it looks. Oh, see, it just came up so quick. I mean, But this speed, look how long I can leave it down. What? Watch. See how long I can leave that down? No, what? Just watch how long I leave it down. I'm leaving it down longer. I'm going like this. Is here. Better. Leave that beat as long as you can. I didn't leave it down long enough. Okay, now go the other way. One up and two and so you're not letting you're not accounting for the rest. So play what's written now. Take a look at it. Take a look at it. Recognize what you're playing. Don't forget the rest. It's not something in 3/8. It's something we're in 2/4. Right? I mean, it's cool what you're doing, leaving out the rest. You've invented a cool stroke or another way of playing it, but play what's written right now. And do that on the drum set during your solo. And one and two and yeah, it's slower than you think. You've got more time. Really leave that beat down on the way out. Both of them. And remember, the accent is going to be a little louder than the throat for the flams, right? Right? There's the accent. But you still, Raf, you still have to make this big, watch. I'm still making this throw. It's a little easier.
It's a smaller one, I guess, right?
I'm still getting both sides of the throw. I'm just not going, watch. I'm going,
Yes.
but it's more gentle.
Yeah.
And I'm getting this motion up and down, even though I'm playing loudly. I still get this. Yeah, you see, you went like this. Watch. You just went like you're throwing the right. Watch this. That's how much you move. Okay, left. You went, watch my right. No, it's, just make a gentle throw for me. Easy. Yeah, you still have to leave the bead down. Watch. It's just nice and easy, but I'm still leaving. I'm just not, I'm not giving it as much juice, and I'm not turning as high.
But yeah, so that's the question: is the bend still the same regardless, and it's just when I'm turning the wrist, I turn it less or more, or the bend of the wrist is less if I want less power?
Well, when I demonstrated earlier where I was going like this. See? Now, see, I'm not making an accent. Look, the bead is, the bead is, it's like it's staying in Richard Martinez. It's a fixed point in the universe. Watch. So that even though I'm making an emotion, but
you're just turning the wrist less than you used to, right?
Stay with me. I'm making a motion, up, down, up, down, up. Now I'm gonna up, down, up, down, up, down. I'm maintaining the same height of motion up, but on the way down, now I'm starting to make a throw, more of a throw. If I want to make the notes even, I'm not cocking the wrist to the ceiling in the same way that I would be if I want to make an accent. That would be an accent. Now come up that high and don't turn so high. Now come up that high and don't turn. Come on up that high. Turn less. I know this is new to you. Watch. I'm not even bringing the beat up. I'm not bringing the beat up at all.
What? Yeah, but if I'm at this stage and I need to turn my wrists.
Can you? There's a note going up in the direction. Watch, Raf, there's a note going up and you don't turn to the ceiling, right?
Correct.
Okay, well, why can't there be a note on the way down and you don't turn to the ceiling? But you're making a nice motion. Now I've got you to flex your wrist. Yeah, you can, there you go. Now go ahead and make a throw on the way down. Make a little throw on the way down, but keep flexing your wrist. There you go. Make a bigger throw. Come on up. There you go. Got louder. There you go. All right. Okay. So this is the stroke that you're going to work on. Okay. That's good, man. Okay. So these are some of the subtleties, this is some of the inside stuff that we're starting to get to now. And you're asking certain questions, and that means that it's the appropriate time to talk about it. Yeah, you got it. There you go. See, that's what I'm trying to get you in the left. You don't want to come up like that. And then in your right, to make a throw, you were doing this, Raf. You were going like this. That was your way of making that. And I want a little throw. I want to see both sides of that. You know, see? But I'm making a motion. That's what's cool about this technique, right? We can still get that loosening effect and not even play accents. We're just making motions. Not only that, but it gives you this J. It gives you that lope. So we're not just going tit 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 tit. We're going tit 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 tit. Dolly's got this, and there's this motion, and the body is working, and the feet, they're doing the same thing, and we got this dance happening now. Okay, so I'm going to want you to work on this, just nice and slow. See, we're just refining these motions. Going fast and not really getting both sides, not really getting, see? There it is. Yeah, I do that every time because I'm actually making an honest to goodness up. every time. That's what I'm looking for. So you're going to review Swiss triplet. You're going to review the flam accent number 1, and now you've got a new stroke, the Flamacue. And what we're looking to do is get into your body this feeling of, yes, you've seen Vinny do that on the bell. Haven't you seen that? You don't have to look. You don't have to make a big throw. What if you just want to make a motion and keep the notes the same volume? Up, down, not down, down, up, down, up. It can be down, up, down, not down, up, down. It doesn't have to be, but I'm still making the motion. So you just learned an important aspect of the technique today. Okay. Good. All right. And as well, we're gonna have you go over. We're gonna have you go over and play doubles and roll strokes, because I don't want to forget about that. Go ahead and put the metronome on at 60. Let's just take a real quick look. And again, it's going to involve this motion. You're going to have to make an honest to goodness up motion or up stroke. Just laying. We begin. Stick is just laying in the hand, and we're just turning twice. And when we're ready, 1, 2, 3. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's the throw again. Look. Here, I'm not even really making an upstroke. Or if I am, now, it might be on the second note of the double in the right. So we're always looking to get the flat of the bead. We don't want to get the tip. Okay, go ahead on the up. Now, I'd like to see more of, you see, because what I was explaining to you is here.
Yeah, but now I have to absorb that.
Check it out. Look, I'm not even throwing, but I'm getting this. You see, and you don't want to really give me this. You want to bring that beat up too soon, and it becomes more of a forearm thing, which means it's a bicep thing. So we're really just trying to move in a certain way. It's not about this other kind of thing that now I'm going to play a loud note and I have to do this. No, you can do this and not play a loud note. I just want the motion. And yes, in this case, we are going to turn the wrist to the ceiling, but we have to get this, yes. And then turn that wrist stick to the ceiling once you get that. There. Come on. No, don't start to lose it. There you go. Okay, 7-stroke roll, so the accent is on the right. Motion. There. On this motion up. Other way. Go the other way. Just going to the accent in the left, only one way. I haven't turned it around yet. No, enough. Come on, give me the beat and more of a gooseneck, believe it or not. Yeah, I want more of this. Go for it. Yeah, that's what I want. Then decide how much accent you want by how high you're going to turn. Yeah. Turn higher now. Give me that. Give me that again. Just give me that for a second. No, just give me that up motion. Show it to me again. There. Now give me a big wrist turn from there. There, you have to do that every time. Right? And now becoming more flexible because this is just going to slowly speed up until it will have based on its own inclination. It will want to speed up on its own, but that doesn't mean that we don't. Always get that motion. It never goes away. The grip never goes away. Right? And so the making of good contact with the instrument, therefore, never goes away. Yes. And turn your wrist. Better. So I gave you the inside stuff today, right? Okay, we can make a motion, and it doesn't mean that we have to play an accent. Right? Okay, you're becoming more flexible, man. Yep.
Thank you, Kevin.
Very welcome, Raf. So I'll look forward to seeing you in a minute.
Yeah, we start.
Have a blast, have fun, really concentrate on this stuff, okay?
Thank you, Kevin.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
Take care, man. Oh, let me turn off the recording. You got it.